Is there like a meeting happening?
No matter what, Agatha's return feels like a good omen.
So this is just a rant. Okay.
Hunter, that was irresponsible. Please, selfless.
Guess I'll talk to you when I'm ready.
Even a so
Combat therapy. Steve.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Compliment
Thanks,
Robbie.
Hunter.
Where is he? Robbie.
You
There you are.
spared me further agony. Straight out of Cap's
I
playbook.
can't.
I like the shirt, but I wish we'd made hoodies.
remember last night
Why
when
can't
Corey
I?
sent that devil back to
Why
hell?
is he talking?
Good times.
Robbie, please.
Save some dark energy to poison the
Oh,
rest
I saw
of
it for a
us
second.
next time. If there is a next time.
And there's a new spirit in the Abbey, a welcoming one.
Seeing Agatha again
Come-
gave me the warm
gee,
and fuzzies,
guys.
even though I could sort of
Meeting
miss
adjourned.
her.
This was almost
Wait,
cute
come
when
on,
you were
man.
a child.
I can compliment.
300
bro.
years ago.
Ridiculous.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
There we go.
I have never seen anything like that car of yours.
Steve. Steve, are you still here?
Rumlow chose the wrong.
Yeah.
Thanks, Hunter.
What is this stuff? Inside cache and gamma coils. And the gamma accelerator's still there.
There's a wood.
Ooh. What's this? Phoenix Flame. Okay.
Got more coil for me? I have high expectations for this. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Whoa.
I'm here if you need me.
Guess. Talk to Captain. I'm still missing 2 suits. One of them is the dark one, and I don't know what the other one is though.
Morale
What's
goes
up?
up when a ghost shows it.
If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past
Okay. I won't do that just yet.
that. I'm ready when you are. Okay, Central. Work your magic. Here's the latest. See you soon. Who are we sending on an op? Stay out of trouble. Hunter, I'm glad you could make it. We've got something disturbing.
What? Something disturbing? What?
I spent some time decrypting the data drive Crossbones gave to Cap.
Yep.
I hope it gave us good information on Hydra.
He gave us good intelligence, all right. But it's not about Hydra. It's about us. Take a look.
Hmm?
He had files on all of us. Cap, me, Stark, Blade, Magic, Nico, everyone. Strengths, weaknesses. Mostly weaknesses.
We can use this information to fix our deficiencies. Whatever he viewed as a weakness, we can make into a strength.
I like the way you think. Now I just need to convince Cap that distributing these files to the team is a good idea. This isn't even all of it. There's a whole other section, but I can't access it.
More encryption?
Multiple layers of it. I could probably get it, but it'll take me a while. Cap could make this go a lot quicker.
Where is
Cap.
he? I'm surprised he is
Cap's
not going
no
over
tech
these files with you.
Expert.
He was with
Unless
me
they're
when
like
we first
Hydra.
unlocked the drive. He was already agitated from Crossbones' death, but I think seeing what he had on us really set him off. He excused himself in a hurry. Now I need him back.
I will find him and convince him to come back. You do not have to worry about that.
I have no doubt you can be most persuasive when you want to be, Hunter.
Was there anything about me on that drive?
Strangely, no. Not a word.
They already know everything about me.
Odd.
I'll keep trying to break this.
How I will
You
kick
find
their
Cap.
ass. Oh, you moved to the other side?
Hunter, got any
Steve, Carol needs your help decrypting Crossbones' files.
It figures she'd send you. Did she tell you I want nothing to do with it? Because I still don't.
Tell me why this is a problem.
It was something Crossbones said. The old man. He was talking about my greatest enemy.
Red Skull?
Who?
The Red Skull commanded Hydra during the war. Obsessed with the occult.
You think the Red Skull had something to do with those files?
I'm certain. One file is called Project Gutmorder, a classic name for a Red Skull terror weapon. Rumlow wanted me to use the tools of my oldest enemy to defeat the newest. I won't give him the satisfaction.
You are looking at this the wrong way.
How do you think I should see it?
Crossbones made a point of drawing you to him. Then he found a way to get close to you. In the end, he turned on Lilith. He gave those files to the only person he could trust to put them to good use.
That's an interesting theory, but I won't give Rumlow the benefit of the doubt.
That is not your call to make. You helped put me in charge. Now trust me to do my job.
Well, I guess you have been paying attention. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, huh?
Sometimes.
I'll talk to Carol and do what I can. Thanks for helping
They're at
me
this
work through
big.
this, Hunter.
You know.
Of course.
Sometimes you gotta do
I wonder what the last straw was that pushed Crossbones
what you
to
gotta
our
do, what you
side.
gotta do. Oh, cool. I'm sleepy. Damn it, I got. Okay. What can I do? The fuck? Okay. Do I have him switching outfits? Is that why? Damn it, that's why. Okay. I'm going to send Captain and Wolverine. Oh, that's right. Alright. Emo Kids meeting, what? Give me a second.
How can I help?
What's up, what's up, what's up? What's my level sweat with everyone?
Hello, fellow shopper. Make anything lately?
Ah, Hunter, good to see you.
If I sneak up on Iron Man and go boo, would he piss
So is it
himself?
just these guys?
No.
Magic. What does Magic want to talk?
Wanna see-
Oh, about the emo kids meeting.
Привет, Hunter.
Are you heading to the meeting?
Soon.
Yeah, all right.
What you doing, Charlie?
Let's do so strange.
Are you prepared for tonight's
Okay, never
meeting?
mind.
I am more than prepared. I am the Sorcerer Supreme. But yes, I am ready.
Let's do stock then.
Damn it, Hunter. I hate this.
We can do something else if you want.
No, the whole situation. Chasing magic pages from an evil book, facing your creepy demon mom, hiding in the Abbey while the world falls apart.
You are Tony Stark. You solve problems, right?
Well, yeah.
So, solve the problem.
It's not that easy. This is not a problem I can solve. This gamma nonsense that's going on, it's rewriting the laws of physics. Or it's a byproduct. I don't know. How am I supposed to contribute when I don't know how reality works on any given day? Did we lose entropy? How about friction? What's next? Do light waves gain mass?
Yes, everything we know is in terrible danger. There is no easy answer or easy fix.
Then what the hell is there?
A handful of people who have a chance to make a difference, as long as they do not give up.
That's right.
Okay. Worst pep talk I've had in years, by the way.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
But your point stands.
Oh, can I give him? Oh, fanfic, yes. Yeah.
There has to be a next time. Let's do it soon, boss.
Perfect.
Wanda had some thoughts on your alleged death.
Alleged?
She can explain. You ready for one last time with the emo kids?
Sure.
Why are we meeting? I thought we already knew how I died.
Wanda doesn't think we do, and I believe her. So, you ready to head to the meeting and hear her out?
Sure.
Lead the way.
This was a mistake. I shouldn't have brought it up.
I disagree. Your theory is sound. We must know the truth.
Stephen is correct. It's a good idea, Wanda.
And we will support you, no matter what.
Ah, we're all here. Wanda can handle this, kiddo.
Look, it's probably nothing, but I think the emo kids came to the wrong conclusion.
Why?
I spoke with Dr. Strange about your visions. That got me thinking. The last meeting, specifically the moment of your death, I don't think that's where your life ended.
The last time we did this, something felt off.
Good, you felt it too. There is a subtle magic at play. It clouds your perception, distracts from what is real.
But why are you so certain?
I felt it twice before. Most recently, when I was under Lilith's influence.
And the first time?
When I killed Agatha. I had no warning I'd lost control until it was over. Something masked the danger from me, from her.
It was not your fault.
Agatha says that as well. But none can deny I bear some responsibility. My magic works by creating what I most desire. It can also strip what is illusion from what is real. You deserve to know what truly happened. Please, allow me to help you.
Give me a second.
Give me a moment.
I understand if you have doubts. Speak with
Yeah,
the
so
others
I'm
if
gonna
you'd
talk to
like.
everybody else.
I'm sure they have their own opinions.
I still can't get over Wanda and Sarah working together. I mean, never thought I'd see the day. Wanda called this meeting, so let her know when you're ready.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on Ms. Maximoff leading this meeting?
She needs to learn she is capable of this.
But shouldn't the goal be the results, not self-actualization?
Why can we not have both?
Perhaps. If you're all right with proceeding, then so am I.
Have some faith in Wanda.
I am ready.
All right. What is your last memory before your death?
Lilith trapped me with the Darkhold. I could not move.
Then I shall remove the veil. And now, your death revealed. What do you see?
Lilith approaches. I have never seen her so determined.
And now, child, you shall be free.
Still creepy.
Indeed.
I cannot move. Yet I hear myself shout.
What the?
My body lurches toward her. None of it my doing. Lilith struggles against her own limbs, but cannot control them. My hand reaches for the Darkhold. I see fear blossom in my mother's eyes. I touch the Darkhold. No! Stay back! Pain washes over us both. The world flares white. And then
Oh.
there is nothing.
Okay.
Okay, what is with that voice?
And who directed the hunter's movements?
Someone who could hold Lilith in place.
That's alarming.
I'm sorry. There's nothing more. That's when the hunter died.
Don't apologize. You showed us what we could not see.
Interesting.
Another mystery resolved. No more reason to assemble the emo kids.
You sound disappointed.
I am, somewhat. This kept me distracted from the state of the Sanctum Sanctorum. Reminded me I could still be useful. Perhaps that is the lesson.
Found a lesson in this.
You see?
Cool.
Now you know.
What we know is disturbing.
Truth is often disturbing. We both learned that lesson years ago.
That's true.
What we just saw, it's difficult to comprehend. I know I have questions. But what about you?
No one else was present when I faced Lilith. So whose voice did we hear?
No one I recognize. If Lilith had just recovered the Darkhold, she may have used it to summon a dark spirit.
If she did, it seems like she lost control.
Perhaps. I pray it was just that.
Could it have been Chthon?
Speaking through the Darkhold? Perhaps. But why draw you towards the book? What was there to gain?
I'm still unclear on how I actually died.
The magic of the blood courses through you and your mother when you both touched the Darkhold.
Mystical feedback?
That's my theory. It's a dangerous book.
Very
Perhaps
dangerous
more
book.
so than we thought.
Very, very dangerous.
I should get going.
Very well. Well,
Are you all right? How do you feel?
Physically, I am fine.
Good. How about what you saw?
Lilith is the mother of demons. Why was she trying to free me? What does that even mean?
You were her firstborn. Some mothers would tear down the world to protect their children, perhaps even yours. What we saw tonight did happen. You both died with your hands on the Darkhold.
What does that tell us?
I'm not sure yet. Perhaps it will give us an edge in our fight, or insight into something we've missed.
More unanswered questions.
That's not it. We have all the answers to your death. What we're missing are the questions that match.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't know what to think. Was someone else there, and did they kill Lilith?
Those are difficult questions to answer.
At least we know to ask them. Hey, we'll get to the bottom of this. We're emo kids. We can do anything. Another meeting completed. You heading out?
You.
That is it for me.
The last meeting of emo kids. Should we get another t-shirt? I kind of want another t-shirt. Or, ooh, maybe a pin.
Do you have like 4 pins?
I'll figure it out. Thanks for letting us root around in your past, Hunter.
Sure. Oh, one has emo kid's outfit. Is that it? Oh. Caretaker wants to talk down at the chapel.
It has been a while since I have seen you here, Sarah.
I guess when you live forever, places of worship take on a different significance. It doesn't seem so important to turn to a high power when you're not faced with the inevitability of death. But now, death, to even us immortals, is becoming an inescapable inevitability. So here I am, asking for guidance. But the Elder Gods are long gone. Only
Which one? I have
whispers
4.
of their
I have
power
4
remain.
of their powers. Which one do you want?
So I've been sitting here quietly, trying to listen to whatever advice they have to offer, if any.
They would want you to have faith that we can get through this.
What? Like wait for a miracle? No, Hunter, that will not do. Sometimes I think you rely too much on the powers of light your ancestors gifted you. But what we need right now is swift action. Perhaps I should be asking Agatha. She would know better than I on what to do. Her spirit has only made herself known for one night, and she's already done more to heal the wounds of this team than I have in 6 months.
I think asking Agatha for guidance is a wonderful idea.
It's good to have her back, if only in spirit. It almost feels like we're a family again. If we survive, I hope to learn more soft skills from her. She was always the more maternal one out of the two of us.
I will not argue with you there. Well, I should leave you to your prayers.
Let's hope someone answers them. Thank you, Hunter, but I'd
Which
like
one?
to be left alone to my thoughts now.
This one?
I would not want to break anyone's stuff. It does not seem right to intrude in their space.
I can't purify here.
With all these heroes in one place, I doubt any corruption would be
What
here.
reveal?
It is doubtful there is anything hidden in the barracks.
You won't let me do any of them here. Fine. Oh. This is just a big old sweater. Oh. Robbie.
Now, clear your
Jumping jacks, 30 burpees. Practice makes perfect.
Can upgrade an ability. Oh, I can upgrade several
We've got
abilities. I
plenty
don't
of
use
tricks
these.
for old dogs. No excuses here.
$200. We all lost.
Nothing's gonna.
Whoops. Let's do these 2 super links real quick.
Well, don't get me wrong. I love the book. Read it cover to cover. Twice. Then I put it down and had a great night's sleep. Haven't had one of those since I came to this fun house.
Is your bed uncomfortable?
Oh, the bed is fine. It's all the other stuff that's been keeping me awake. Cold drafts, whispering voices, footsteps in the hall, footsteps on my ceiling, footsteps under my bed, footsteps on my bed, random stuff moving around. But last night, slept like a baby. All because I read the book and am starting to learn. Is it crazy that I'm actually kind of enjoying this?
Maybe a little bit.
I am so glad you did not get spooked and run out of here. Facing the unknown can have that effect on people.
I mean, I might have considered it. A couple times. But I'm glad I stuck around.
Because of our friendship?
Yep, that. And the fact that there was some kind of shadowy thing lurking in the hallway outside my room most nights. I didn't dare open that door.
I will have to figure out your next lesson. It should probably involve some sort of artifact.
The more ancient and forbidden, the better.
I will see what I can do.
Well, I can't express my thanks enough. You're taking all the spooky stuff and making it a little less spooky.
I
That's
guess
good.
you will have to come up with a new nickname for Strange then.
Oh no, he stays Dr. Spooky. I may be getting comfortable with all the oddities around the Abbey, but he still weirds me out.
Fair.
You and Strange are like two sides of the same coin. You do know that.
Yeah, I'm the scientifically engineered metal alloy coin, and he's the wish you make when you toss it in a well.
I should probably put some thought into a suitable artifact for you to study.
Oh sure, I'll be fine here. And if I see anything floaty and undead, I won't even yell.
I gotta say it. Hanging with you has been a major confidence boost. Well, sort of.
Sort of?
Have you seen the people we've got cruising around this place? Tony's a genius, Strange can do practically anything, Cap is a friggin' icon, Carol can fly the solar system and the fighter jet, and then there's me, with a flaming demon in my head.
I'm
flaming
undead.
demon in your head
Well, I'm
is
back
far
from the dead.
mundane.
Yeah, it's cool, but not, top shelf cool. Not like those other guys.
Not Avenger cool.
Ugh, do not let it rattle you, Robbie. Have faith in yourself.
I don't know. I don't want to mess up and disappoint anyone or, worse, get someone hurt. I made that mistake once before and I have absolutely zero desire to do it again.
Trust yourself. You have the right skills. And if you need backup, Sparky is always with you. Trust in the demon.
Sparky's great, but I make the judgment calls. And my track record is iffy at best.
We all mature in different ways.
Yeah, I hear you, Hunter. And, I appreciate you seeing the best in me. Even if the best is Sparky.
I think the best of you is yet to be discovered.
Yay.
Oh, you are gonna love
Oh.
this.
Brilliant.
Hey, Hunter. I'll make something great out of this.
Wait, what was the next mission?
Sometimes, I even impress myself. Another match. Don't forget to write.
I don't remember.
Time to take it to the next level.
I already put Captain. It was like a Wolverine,
Don't tell
right?
me. Red Skull's plans for Wundagore monorail.
Close. Red Skull dug them back in World War II, but where they go, well, we're not sure. Yet.
There are some hints in Crossbone's data that a few of the tunnels might even be older.
How much do we trust Crossbone's data?
I trust it enough to investigate and launch reconnaissance. Up for a little smash and grab, Logan?
Ah, I see where this is going. It's a cannonball special. Except that you're throwing me at a whole mountain.
We know you're strong enough to take it.
Want in on the action, Steve?
Negative. I need to poke around Crossbone's hard drive. There's still encryption I can't crack.
Maybe it's spicy love letters from Crossbones to Sin? She's Red Skull's daughter or granddaughter or something. Anyone sharing a family tree with Red Skull is bad news. Dating Crossbones is proof of that pudding.
That's right. I wonder what kind of murder sonnets those two deranged lovebirds wrote to each other. But while it would make some titillating nightmare fuel, we have bigger fish to fry.
And it's a big old doozy of a fish. Something called Project Gottmorder.
Based on my limited German, that sounds promising.
Agreed. Only it could be nothing. Red Skull doled out fancy names left and right. I think the answer's here, in Crossbone's data.
What we do know is that these tunnels go somewhere. And Hydra's hiding something. Something potentially big.
Well, that's more context than I normally get for potential suicide missions. Into the Hydra nest we go.
Talk to Wolverine. And Caretaker. Okay, 1 second. Oh,
I'm ready when you
another
are.
one of these.
I asked Tony if he had any material on. This should keep someone busy.
Expires in 1 day.
Lucky you caught me in a good
Good
mood.
luck.
Some days it feels like I'm stuck in a time warp, Hunter.
Oh? How so?
This current team, they're so different than the Midnight Suns you once knew. Yet when I see you all together, it's like nothing has changed. I have to remind myself that Jeremiah, Will, Endra, Yelena, they've been gone for centuries now.
I still wish I could have had a proper goodbye. Something to tell them how much they meant to me.
I know it's not much comfort, Hunter, but I didn't get to say goodbye either. Like you, they died fighting Lilith.
I will never forgive her for that.
For what it's worth, I still think of the old team often.
Same here. Except for you, it has been hundreds of years. For me, it was like yesterday.
Yet here we are. I just hope things end differently this time.
Yeah, maybe.
You're headed into unsecured tunnels beneath Mount Wundagore with Wolverine as your guide. I'd understand if you've got some worries.
Considering the Red Skull connection, I am surprised you will not be leading us.
Normally, I would be leading the charge. Unfortunately, I need to keep working to decode the rest of the drive.
If Crossbones intended for you to be there, it may be better that you are not.
I'm not one to hide from a fight, but I appreciate you and Logan looking out for me, Hunter.
Sure.
What was Logan saying about someone named Sin?
Ah, yes. She's a member of Red Skull's family. I've tangled with her a few times. She's a chip off the old block. Minus the giant red skull, of course.
Do you think she knows about this Project Gottmortar?
I have no doubts. I caught her trying to raid a museum for some of Red Skull's artifacts. If Crossbones was going to give his intel to anyone besides Lilith, it would have been her.
But he did not. He gave it to you.
Right. And that leaves us little choice. If we don't find this Project Gottmortar, it's only a matter of time before Sin does. Good luck out there.
Or you have a pick up all collectible resources in the Abbey. No.
Maybe Crossbones underwent a change of heart.
If we're really going into those tunnels underneath Mount Wundagore, get ready for some good old-fashioned grime and slime.
Are you saying the Red Skull did not value comfort?
The guy was a Nazi whose head was the color of an inflamed big toe. I doubt he was trucking in lacy throw pillows down there.
I will adjust my expectations.
The map we have is pretty loose, but luckily, you're gonna have me leading the way. So don't worry about getting stuck or lost.
If you are confident you know where to go, then I will be right there beside you.
Smart, Hunter. Real smart. Trust me and we'll get in and out of there before Hydra knows what's up.
Sure.
With any luck, we will learn the Skull's secrets quickly.
Yeah. It'll be good to see what the old bonehead was up to.
You talk as though you knew him.
It's not like we traded punches or anything, but I was in Canadian intelligence during the war. The Skull was definitely on our radar. As nasty as you'd expect. Obsessed with the occult.
And this Project Gottmortar?
That's new to me. Hopefully it lives up to its name. I'd hate to go all the way down there and find out it's just a regular old mortar.
Your jokes are mortaring me, Logan.
Whoa, nice German humor, Hunter. If I had a hat on, I'd tip it to you right now.
Danke.
Whatever it is, I hope we can get it out of there. I don't want to spend more time in those tunnels than I have to.
On that, we can agree.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. I tell you, there's nothing better than a bunch of spooky tunnels.
Alright. Let's do it. I can take one person with me. I'm injured. That's fine. Let's take CM.
More than a healing factor, you know. Get ready to check out my amazing track. I once walked in the sewers under the Hellfire Club.
I don't know what you were saying, Wolverine.
Map. The way into these tunnels is in a ravine at the base of the mountain. We can bring you right up to the entrance.
How can this be? It seems we have been walking in circles for hours.
It's been 20 minutes. Relax. We're close.
You said that
Wait.
after your last sniff.
Where'd you get that map?
And I was right.
Oh.
If this is supposed to be an ambush, I've seen better.
Ambush? This is a slaughter.
No kidding. They were trying to get inside that vault. I don't believe in coincidences. Which means...
Project Goottermortar.
I'd bet my life on it.
So did they.
Guess Hydra just dropped a rung or two on the bad guy food chain.
Maybe so. Still, this Lilin feels different somehow. Feral.
Pharaoh.
You sniff that out?
We can debate the hows and whys later. Get that vault open before more of these things show up.
Too late for that. Oh,
Too late for
mud.
that.
I don't like these things anyway.
You're right about that thing. Smells like it died, then crawled through.
That is one way of describing it.
I'd be more concerned with how it fights, not how it smells.
Easy
None
for
of
you
them
to
are.
say.
Okay.
It's not breathing down your neck.
You were too weak for this
Refund.
fight.
Nice move, bub.
2 down. Oh, wait a minute.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Hmm. Yeah, whatever, I'll do. Those two will regenerate a new guy. Because they're lame. Now what would have been cool is if one would have dropped from the ceiling instead of coming out of... No, doing this, you know. Oh, supernova.
I'm gonna make you pay for that.
It should be just that one that does that. Why? I hate these things, man. Bro. That's unnecessary.
They have not lost interest.
I haven't seen that kind of Hydra regalia since the war.
He was probably hoping to hide out here if things went south. I guess he didn't make it.
We have our hands full as it is without having to worry about Red Skull,
Oh,
too.
supernova.
Sometimes you gotta see it for yourself.
Do any of these have like a... No. Take these two out.
That was something.
Hope you're ready.
It's such a dainty throw, man. Oh lord, how many of them are gonna click? Okay, there's one. There's two.
It's my turn now.
That's it? Oh, I can totally...
Hydra had that place sealed up tight. Where are those things coming from?
The way they move, these Lilith may have come from beyond our world. Walls are no obstacle to them.
What's not gonna work?
Just when I thought I had smelled it all.
This will though.
Servants of Lilith. Your mother abandons you.
Kids on the
Be quiet.
So that's how that works.
Oh, there's still another one back here. don't think I can do that. Can I? Oh, I can. No, I can't. Oh, I see it. 2. Oh, yeah, I do have 2. I do have 2. Bruh.
You attached to that face.
Just the dogs.
I have not shaken their confidence.
Smells like someone had it in. Should have been through by now. These things aren't that tough.
You are the man with the claws. Do something about it.
Go binary.
I'm on it.
Okay, what's
Now
next?
That was something.
Time to see if Red Skull really did hide his ultimate weapon here.
Who's the big bad I gotta fight in here? That's Red Skull. What is that?
I'd say we found your god killer.
An old Enigma lock. Hang on. I think I might be able to decipher the sequence.
Got your decoder ring right here.
Great. Dollars to donuts, that alarm still leads somewhere.
Let's not stick around to find out. The hell you waiting for, kid? This way.
Crossbones command ship.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Temple of Chthon.
Not what I'm talking about. Better brace yourselves.
Damn it, Hulk.
This is why we enter the code.
Fortunes.
That's a real mean guard dog they got for this place.
You need to look for a way out. You can't beat him in a straight fight.
We'll either figure something out or die trying.
You sure know how to rally them.
This is no good.
Watch and
Too easy.
There's not much I can do. Guarding strike, bro. Nobody needs to hit. You know what? Let's leave it like that.
He has chosen me to finish this. This is the end.
Broken. 120. What does that not do any damage to? Those two things. Oh, it did. Never mind. I just missed it. We don't know it didn't. Wait, did it? I don't even know anymore.
This is a dangerous game of cat and mouse.
3.
Not so enjoyable when you are the prey.
At least we are still in the hunt. You have already been consumed.
Eviscerate. 1, 2. Never mind. Wait. 1. Wait. 1, 2. 3. 4. No, it's fine. Okay, whatever.
Walk in the light.
Good stuff.
Okay.
She doesn't ask much in return, only an end to your meddling. Yes,
Ow, bro.
this is the way.
You don't need to do that. Okay. Didn't do as much damage as I thought it would have.
Messing with.
Not enough heroism. Get rid of this.
Always some doomsday
go.
prophecy or ancient evil with you guys. Almost makes me miss Magneto.
Huh? Magneto?
Feel my call.
Ooh. Come on, Andy.
Together
You don't need to calm down.
You will regret that. Mother has given me the greatest of gifts. I must break
But why? So my counter is just not gonna work? Bro. I guess my counter's just not gonna work.
Wish I could tell you we had some kind of air support or evac on the way.
That would be too easy.
You'll leave when Mother says so, not
Ooh.
before.
What's going on? I'd rather just do this.
it is time. Not as powerful as Lilith had hoped.
Okay, well,
Should do the trick.
counter. It doesn't work anymore. Pretty sure the counter just ran out. Like for one turn the counter works for. Except I guess against the Hulk. this really necessary? Isn't this it? Isn't this like the final turn anyway? Yeah, it is. We're done.
Running out of options here.
And space.
One chance, Hunter. Return with me to Mother, and I will spare what remains of your friends.
Man, I miss the torn purple pants days.
It may be our only chance.
That ain't a chance, kid. It's a monster. So come on, Ugly. Let's finish this.
Finish this, Logan. Yes, I will!
I mean, Wolverine and Captain Marvel will survive. Wolverine would have been fine. Captain Marvel would have been fine. I probably would have been saved by Captain Marvel. Realistically. Why didn't we come falling through the portal? Come on now, that's no fun.
Hunter, come to the forge when you can. It's urgent.
Yeah, alright.
We aimed high and we hit our marks.
Okay,
whoa.
cut the bull, Stark. I know you've got some kind of Hulk buster up your sleeve.
Are you heading to the meeting?
Yeah, I'll be there shortly.
We just fought Fallen Hulk. And I just had a corruption moment. Let's go have book club meeting.
Will I see you at the meeting?
Yeah, maybe. Depends how bored
It's
I
your
am.
book. I remember. So strange. What do you need?
The occult emanations coming from this god killer are unlike anything I have ever encountered.
When I gripped it, I saw a face. The face of Chthon.
Yes, I suspected as much. The darkness I sense here is beyond the realm of mortals. It's no surprise Red Skull was seeking that level of power. This is more than just an artifact. But whatever it is could represent a change in the direction of our battle against Lilith.
The direct connection to Chthon in this thing is undeniable. And whatever that connection is makes this the most dangerous object on the planet right now.
I agree with you. The Dark God's imprint here is the reason it demands to be understood. I think the safest option is to keep it here in the forge for a bit longer, at least until I've had a chance to study it more. I don't think anyone should handle it until we know what it is for sure.
Very well. And how long do you think that will take?
Well, I think the world will be ending soon, so hopefully before that. I need to consult my grimoires. Check back with me when you can.
Oh, Charlie.
What you doing, Charlie?
Yes, to book club now.
I'm the best there is at what I do.
Time for book club. You coming?
Yes.
Meet you there.
Let's get moving.
My plan backfired. Thought choosing a weird book would drive people away.
Why would you do that?
More punch for the rest of us.
Really?
Why have I not heard of Crash Morgan? I know it's an older book, but this is exactly the kind of story I like.
Damn. Is Logan gonna
Logan
steal
might
Captain?
bail.
Not really. Not
But I
probably
told him
not.
we'd
But you
bring
know,
more snacks this time. I have him figured out.
drama.
Let's get this started.
I am ready.
All right, Logan, I need to know. Why did you choose this book?
I'll tell you, just not yet. I want to hear what you thought of this book.
It was written in the 1940s, so I expected some repugnant attitudes and phrases. But it surprised me. The writing was simple, yet the story was deeper than it had any right to be.
What was your favorite part?
It's in the chapter where Crash and the princess escape the Zorgots. The next morning, they see the sun rise and Mars rising beside it. When the princess asks what the future holds and Crash just stares at Mars as it eclipses the sun, it gave me chills.
Is it just me, or do the stellar bodies represent their time together?
Absolutely. The time they have together is fleeting. I think this is where Crash first realizes there's no future for the two of them. Anyway, I think the moment gets lost when the Zorgots deploy their Null Stalkers.
I don't get why the robot dog didn't warn them. I thought it could talk.
Not until number 19, the minefields of the reticulates. It's a whole thing.
Got it. So, what's the idea with Crash's promise?
What about it?
When Crash apprehends Glaxogorp, they have a tense conversation in the back of the flypod. Crash says there's a way the Zorgots can leave the moon with everything they want, but the princess must take the throne. Then Crash vows that no queen of royal blood shall ever rule Deimos. Glaxogorp agrees, but why? Crash breaks the vow in the next chapter.
That makes no sense. Why say Queen of Royal Blood?
You're right. I can't believe I missed that. And how does that tie into the Hydro gunfight at the top of the space scraper?
What? What is
Really?
this book?
You don't see it?
I do.
They're shapeshifters.
Who?
Crash and Glaxogorp.
No.
Yep.
But then, when do they...
The Hydro gunfight. Crash gets hit in the helmet and goes down. And what happens whenever Crash is unconscious?
The helmet changes color. Turns bronze like the suit.
Right. Then Glaxogorp pulls up on the rocket sled and takes Crash and the princess into custody. That's when they make the switch. Crash and Glaxogorp change form. But where do they stash the princess?
It is obvious. They put her in Crash's suit.
Exactly. Crash won't need it to survive because they're within the bubble city.
What
So
what
we
is
get
this?
to
What
the
is this
Deimos
book?
Council meeting. The princess refuses the throne and declares her love
Deimos?
for Crash, who is the princess
Kratos'
in Crash's
brother?
suit. When they embrace, the false princess deactivates the Magna Manacles binding Crash. But Crash nabs the Star Scepter from the fake princess, activates the suit's Zoom vest, and smashes through the Monoculus.
So, if that's the actual princess, she escapes. But who is the false princess?
That's a shape-shifted Glaxogorp. Without the Star Scepter, Deimos can't crown their queen.
Right. She never wanted it, and the Zorgots definitely don't want it. Glaxogorp, posing as the princess, can steer Deimos away from war.
And when the fake Glaxogorp vows the Star Scepter shall be restored to the princess, that's actually Crash.
So Crash made two vows and broke neither of them. The cliffhanger with Glaxogorp chasing Crash's ship is actually Crash returning to the princess so they can escape Deimos.
You got it. They reveal the switcheroo at the beginning of number 6, Attack of the Intergalactic Space Weasels.
Clever. I like it more now. And that's where we'll call it for tonight.
What is with this book?
I almost wish this book was a comic instead. I would have liked to see the Monoculus.
My book was the best of them.
You have only been to 2 meetings.
Yeah, but you know I'm right.
Yeah, probably.
You did not mention a book for next time.
Yeah, with everything going on, I'm gonna put book club on a hiatus until things are less apocalyptic.
I hope we come back to this in the future.
Same here. Books are a gourmet meal for thought. Not to call anyone out, but you just can't feed your mind gristle.
Who else would you invite if you could?
There's a lawyer who got me out of a bad situation a few years back. Smart as a whip, picks up on subtle things even I tend to
Daredevil?
miss. As long as the books we read have Braille
That
copies,
Daredevil.
I could convince him. Well, I'm glad you joined me for all of this. Maybe next time
I mean,
the
there's
world is
audiobooks
ending,
now. He doesn't
I'll
need
start a
Braille.
sparring club.
A sparring club? Is that just training with a fancy name?
You saw right through me. You leaving?
Yeah.
I am taking off.
Later then.
Fury. All right.
Hey, Hunter.
The world according to Loki.
The God Killer.
By Loki, true ruler of the Ten Realms.
What do you mean?
Okay.
I don't know how to
No.
say this.
What is this about the God Killer?
The hilt. It looks a lot like the metal your collar is forged from.
Orichalcum? How can that be?
I'm not sure it is. It's just a hunch. Strange should examine it. See if my
I
hunch
mean,
is
he
right.
already is.
Because if it is, the God Killer might be our best shot at taking my sister's life, putting an end to all this madness.
Is that not what we all want? An end to this?
There's only 2.5 members of the Blood left in all creation, Hunter. When we defeat her, my only sister will be dead, and our kind will be nearly extinct.
I know this is hard, Sarah. But life as we know it will become extinct if we do not take hers.
I'm just sorry that the
What
burden
about
keeps
Chthon?
falling to you.
It's like
You
a lot
must
of
kill
focus
your
on
own
Lilith,
mother
but
again.
Chthon is like,
That must be incredibly
here.
difficult for you.
It is just my destiny.
A tragic destiny.
Yeah, well.
Tragic for me, but a happily ever after scenario for everyone else. And that is all that matters.
I fear sometimes I raised you to be too self-sacrificing.
You raised me to fight for the greater good.
Perhaps we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves too much. We're not even sure the handle of that blade is made of orichalcum.
Strange will find out.
Make sure he does.
Okay.
When I woke up this morning, the Red Skull was the furthest thing from my mind. Yet now it seems he's a key player, even from beyond the grave.
In my experience, the grave is but a way station, not a destination.
Every time I think I've got my mind wrapped around this conflict, I get thrown a curveball.
Finding that artifact beneath Mount Wundagore destabilized me as well.
Here's hoping Strange can figure out what exactly this God Killer is. If the Red Skull had it, then it's nothing good, I'm sure.
Earlier, you mentioned the Red Skull was drawn to the occult?
Like a fly to a rotting carcass. How much do you know about World War II?
I did not realize there was a World War I.
I'll just sum it up. Red Skull was a man whose ambition knew no limits. And when our world didn't give him enough, he looked beyond it for even more power.
A very dangerous man indeed.
And we're all safer that he's no longer among the living.
I think the world is safer because you are here protecting it, not because this Red Skull is gone.
I'm just one man, Hunter. It's all of us together that keeps the world safe. That includes you, Tony, Caretaker. Even the ghosts around here do their part.
I wonder how the Red Skull came to share my mother's obsession with Chthon anyway.
Oh, I'm sure he tried to find your mother to help him. All part of his Project Gutmortar.
My mother never would have allowed him to share her power.
Well, I don't think he got that blade just to put it under glass, if you know what I mean.
He planned to use it all right.
Now we just need to figure out why Crossbones wanted me to have it. Whatever the Red Skull wanted with that weapon, it wasn't good.
Alright.
The hunter stalks its prey.
This is not my room. Alright. Even strange. Damn, I always look left, man. Is that
I've squared
Wanda?
off against Hulk